Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have here a Permobil M3 Powerchair with 5 miles. It was used less than a week. It has electric tilt, electric recline, and the electric feet, and it's purple. But that color can be changed. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have here a purple Powerchair M3 with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. This chair has 5 miles and the color can be changed on this chair. So this chair here is literally brand new with 5 miles. So all the functions with this chair have to be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. So the second button is the tilt. So if I push this back like this, you'll see the tilt portion starting to go back, okay? When it tilts back, of course, it takes the leg and the back as they're all connected together. This has a lot of medical benefit if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, off your back. You just want to relax, get your hair washed, or you want to have your feet up in the air. This button here, the one over here at the end, if I push it, it pushes the legs almost up to the ceiling. So you definitely would have good circulation. Now remember, these chairs, we can adjust these chairs to your body size. If you're 100 pounds or you're 300 pounds, you're 5 feet tall, you're 6'2", we can make the seats larger, deeper, longer, change the cushion before it ships to your house. As you can see, the legs are still going up. So if you were sitting in this chair right now and you wanted some circulation, really good circulation, you can see right there, of course, if you had your feet in here, this would stay up here like this, okay? Look at that, you have your feet pretty much to the ceiling, okay? So I'm going to bring the tilt back down just to show you that if it was halfway tilted, you could still have your feet quite a bit higher than your body. So right here, your feet are still up in the air. So let's bring the tilt all the way down. So we've done the tilt, we've done the feet, now we're going to do the recline part right here. So the recline part is just the back going back. This is called recline right here going back. We're going to go as far as it'll go until it stops so we can give you a full idea how far you can go back. This is made by Permobil, which is a Swedish company. So the same, you know, it's from Sweden. So you know everything like Rolex watches and everything else is high quality stuff. So here you go. This is your flat position. So I'm going to bring the recline back up and the legs back down at the same time. I'm going to do 2 buttons at once. You can do 2 buttons at once with here with just 1 knob instead of doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to bring the legs or the feet all the way in because I want to show you what the turning radius of this chair, how it turns on itself. So we're going to bring those feet all the way in like you would have it in your house. There we go. So if you have this in your house, this is called your 0 turn radius right here, where it turns on itself on its own radius. See this? Even if I go this way, the wheels will swivel the other way and turn. Isn't that something? All right, so I'm going to sit it here and I'm going to put the legs out because we're going to go outside and do a video outside in a few minutes here. We're going to put the feet out. There we go for outside. So let's look at the base. I'm going to put this little strap under here. So it's a mid-wheel drive. That means your drive wheel is going to be between the front and back wheel. Mid-wheel drive have the best turning. They have a 0 turn radius. I mean, they'll turn within themselves. That's the smallest turning radius you can get in the house, okay? These are 14-inch. They're solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. These are 8-inch tires in the back and the front. They're solid tires also. You have 4 of these anchor points. You see where my hand is? 4 of these around the chair to secure your chair if you're going to transport it. You have a great Permobil suspension back here. You can't see it because it's behind the fork. It's to give you that suspension for this fork right here. There's 2 motors in this chair. You can see the front motor right here. That's your front motor for the right side. The same motor on the other side for the left motor. This motor starts right here in the front and goes all the way directly to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. Everything is direct drive to the motor. Now, if I want to push this chair, it's not going to happen, and I'm not going to lift it because it weighs 400 pounds. But if you turn the power off, and the reason we want the power off, these are electric motors. So turn the power off. On top of your motor, if you follow my hand right here, there's a little screw and there's a little mini handle right here. You can see I'm moving it. If you push it inward, that away, both motors, what it does, it unlocks the wheel. You can see the wheels unlock on that side, okay? When you're done, see it? That's your neutral lever there on your M3s, folks, so remember that. Anything else? Let's turn the power back on. Let's look at the seat. Let's give it a few seconds. There we go. Too quick. The seat is 18 by 18. It doesn't really matter because you might want 20 by 20 or smaller. There's a safety belt that comes with the chair. The arms flip up on both sides, okay? So if you transfer it this way, you don't have nothing in your way. You have what's called a swing away joystick, so you can get real close to a dining table without damaging your joystick. If you are left-handed, we can put it here, it'll swing to the other side. So we can definitely switch the joystick to the side. In the back of the chair, you have a fully adjustable headrest, and it's a pretty good size headrest. If you look at it from here, you can see it's plenty big. And it's fully adjustable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjustments. And we're gonna tighten it up a little bit, bring it up a little bit. There we go. Now when you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll get a charger with your Permobil, something like this one, maybe not this one, but similar. You'll plug it right here. And as soon as the light goes to full, 100%, or it turns green, the charger will recognize the batteries are full and it'll stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to start charging. Let's do a quick recap. We have a Permobil M3 over here with 5 miles. It was used less than a week. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has the swing away joystick. This chair can travel up to 6 miles an hour. It's a quick power chair. It has a distance of about 15 miles on a battery charge, but that's a real flat surface, okay? So if you're going uphill and you have a heavy user, you may not get up to 15 miles, okay? The chair has a 330-pound weight capability, so it can hold up a person up to 330 pounds, so they're very well built. And remember, this is made in Sweden, so it's high quality power chair. It also has the safety belt, the large headrest, solid tires all the way around. And this one is 5 miles and it's ready to go. Wow, this chair is fast, folks. 6.3 miles an hour. 6.3 miles an hour. And the nice thing about this chair, folks, when you stop, let me show you. See how it brakes? It has built-in brakes in the motors. Even though I'm stopped right now, it's geared. It's not going to roll, even if I was in the middle of a hill. I always use the joystick as my gas pedal, like you do in a car, or you can reduce the speed here. This one only has 1 mile. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, solid tires. This chair should have no problem in the grass. Not much grass here, but as long as your yard is not too bad, you should have no problem in the yard. So it has the swing away joystick also. It has the anchor points all the way around. As I said, we can change the color if we have to change the colors. Suspension all the way around, solid tires, flip up arms, great power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.